Alright.
Okay.
All new Spider-Man. Issue 2.
Ultimate Comics.
Yeah.
You got bit.
Last time on Ultimate Comics, all new Spider-Man.
Months ago, before the original Spider-Man died, grade schooler Miles Morales was about to start a new chapter in his life in a new school, and he was suddenly bitten by a stolen, genetically altered spider that gave him incredible arachnid-like spider powers. Except, not really, because he turned invisible.
Yeah.
So, lies! Brooklyn, New York. So I said to a girl, you never read the book, yet you go online and talk about it as if, wow!
Wow, did you just... Damn! How did you do that?
You should have run on the street!
What? Hey, whoa!
Whoa!
It was a mutant!
It was!
I hate this city.
A damn mutant!
Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man!
This isn't happening! Please tell me.
Oh, I think he was supposed to be saying, oh God, oh man.
How is this happening? Ugh.
Skulking through the streets. And I said to her that her friend was a big fat pig, and what does that have to do with me?
You didn't say any damn thing.
Ask her!
I'm hungry.
Me too. You got anything to eat?
What?
You got anything to eat in there? Or an iPad? I could use an iPad.
Don't.
Let me see what you got, little man.
Don't. Just.
Hey, just settle down. You want to get hurt?
It's mine.
You looking to get hurt? You want to turn it into a thing?
Zap.
I got... God. What the fuck?
Explicitives!
What? Little shit just zapped me.
With what?
No,
I didn't.
I was just playing, but you go and pull some nasty...
Grr.
Ah!
Whoa! What just happened?
Get away from me.
The hell? He's one of those mutants.
Oh, damn!
We should call the police. I can't believe I'm seeing a real mutant.
I thought they were made up.
We should call the police.
Then what? Tell them what? What?
Legos.
Thank God you're home.
Miles, dude!
I need you, okay? I need your brain.
Just let me finish this masthead.
I need you to come back to real life, and I need you to help me.
What's going on?
What I am about to say and show you can never be talked about outside of this realm.
What happened?
I need you to promise me that what I'm about to say and show you will never be talked about outside of this realm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Promise me!
Tell me what you're talking about. Dude, have I ever screwed you over? You're the only person I talk to. Who am I going to tell whatever you're about to say?
Hey, I want you to watch this.
Okay.
Prepare to be freaked out like you've never been freaked out before.
Please don't take off your pants.
Just watch.
Did it happen?
Just watch.
Where am I supposed to be looking at exactly? Are you taking a dump?
I don't understand.
Hey, did you get into that school?
Listen to me. Something happened. I can do things now.
Like what?
Like, zap.
Splash!
Huh?
Where did you do that?
No. The question is, how did I do it?
How did you do that?
I know, right?
Do it to something else. Do it to something that I have been working on for 3 hours.
I think I may be a mutant.
Since when?
Since today.
Today you turned into a mutant?
It was the craziest, freakiest thing in the whole wide world. I went with my parents to the school lottery. I got in.
You got in! That's awesome! Maybe we'll get to room.
And then I went to my Uncle Aaron's. I went to my uncle's and got bit by a spider.
By a spider? You got bit by a spider?
It was a huge spider!
Like a tarantula?
Like a giant spider and had a number on its back.
You got bit by a spider?
Yeah. And it bit me right here.
Dude, there's nothing here.
It was gross 10 minutes ago.
It's a dot. Are you sure?
It was huge!
It's a dot.
I pass out.
You should go to the hospital.
I can't.
You can't?
They don't know I'm a mutant. And you know what happens to mutants in this country.
A spider turned you into a mutant?
I need you to believe me.
I believe that something happened. Whoa.
Whoosh.
Do you know you just did that?
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Dude, you are a mutant. That is entirely cool.
No, it's not. It's not cool to give up any sense of a normal life.
You get to...
It's not cool to end up in a military concentration camp or something.
They don't put mutants in camps.
Yes, they do.
That's all like a
A
conspiracy.
mutant drowned this city. You do not get to be a mutant in New York City.
Okay.
You can't tell anybody about this.
Hold on, roll back. A spider bit you? A spider with a number? What number?
You can't tell anyone.
We have to figure out your powers, how your powers work.
I don't have powers.
Dude, you have powers. And I don't care what you say, this is insanely cool.
I'm scared out of my mind.
Son, let's go.
I didn't even know he was here in our house.
Let's go. Over there.
What are we?
Sit down over there.
Ugh,
Why did you run away from me?
you were freaking me out.
Have I ever hit you?
No.
Then you don't run away from me like I'm some kind of crazy person.
You look like you were gonna hit Uncle Aaron.
Well, I might have. I'll give you that.
He didn't do anything to me, you know.
Why do you go over there?
He's my uncle. He's my family. We really don't have that big of a family, and
There's a reason we don't go over to Uncle Aaron's.
you never told me why.
Why do you think?
Because you and him had some sort of fight before I was born.
Well, you're half right. We don't go over there because your uncle, though he may seem like a great guy, he's not. I'm not saying this because I'm mad at him. I'm saying this because he's a thief. He's a crook.
He's a crook, like he steals things.
Yes. Good Lord, that I did not want to have this conversation with you ever. I knew this day would come, though. I was hoping you'd be in jail by the time you were old enough to understand.
Is that why you don't like him?
Listen, I love him. Your father would not be here if not for him. But at the same time, I can't have a man who doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. And he really doesn't know the difference. I can't have a man like that around my only son.
What do you mean? You wouldn't be here if not for him.
I mean, when we were younger, he saved my life. But that doesn't mean... This is very complicated.
Has he been to jail?
Yes, and so have I.
When?
Before you were born,
What did you do?
I stole something that didn't belong to me.
You
Which,
gonna-
you can't really steal stuff that belongs to you. But go ahead.
You gonna give me any details?
This is very hard for me. I'm telling this is my biggest shame. And I'm telling it to the person that it most shames me to tell it to.
You and Uncle Aaron used to steal things together and you stopped and he...
Pretty much. When we were kids, we didn't see any other opportunities coming our way. Not saying that we didn't have other opportunities. I'm saying we couldn't see them. Once we got older, I could see them. I could see meeting someone like your mother. I could see having a kid just like you. I could see a family. I could see a real life. I could see it, and I knew that I had to do everything I could to make that happen. And it has. You, your mother, your new school, it's all happened. But your uncle never got past that place we were at when we thought it was funny or fun to do things we knew were wrong. I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm telling you that I paid for my mistakes, and I've spent every single day of my life trying to repent them. Try not to repeat them. That's good and bad in everyone. There's good and bad in everyone. Anyone can be bad. Anyone. It's easy. It's the easiest thing. But to stay focused, to live a good life, that's the hardest damn thing. Do you understand?
Not really.
And though I loved my brother, I do. I can't have him around because there is nothing more important to me in this world than you. There is nothing more important to me than you. not having to fight temptation around him. And you know what I'm saying?
You should have told me about him. How would I have known this?
How do I tell a little boy this?
Is he going to go to jail again?
Probably. I don't know what he does or who he works with. I just know enough to know we don't need that in our lives. But what I do see is that you felt that you could go to him to talk about things that were bothering you. And for whatever reason, you didn't think... And for whatever reason, you didn't think you could come to me. I can't make you want to come to me, but I can tell you, you can. There is nothing in this world you can't tell me. There's nothing I won't...
Dad? Wow!
You think after all the city has had to deal with, they would round up these mutants and let us live our lives like normal human beings.
I don't think the human church is really a mute.
I just wish they would all leave this city alone. We should get out of here. Your mother is waiting on us anyhow. We will talk about this again. You're a big boy. You're going to be a man before either of us knows it.
I guess.
Later that night. You're not a mutant! You have chameleon-like powers like some spiders do, and you have a venom strike like spiders have.
What are you talking about?
Spider-Man got bit by a spider too! Spider-Man been busted by Ben Urich.
How Spider-Man became Spider-Man. Though said with avidity, Spider-Man told police officers that he was bit by a spider that gave him spider powers.
Sorry, you're not a mutant, but are you Spider-Man?
Dun dun dun!
Are you Spider-Man? Thank you. Spider-Man can climb up.
Ooh, I'll try.
Oh no! I'm Spider-Man.
Dun dun dun! The end.
That's a crotch shot right there. Inappropriate. Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man. He spins the web and does a thing, and then he rescues Mary Jane. Watch out, Spider-Man. The end.